What's going on my Uchigas and Uchigas? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, let's talk about Boruto episode 31. Not a bad episode. A lot happened in this episode. I'm probably not going to even cover everything of it. But basically, it's picking up with Boruto and Kagura. Like, they're basically going at it. He's out for blood. Like, this guy's not playing. I'm thinking to myself, wait. I thought you guys were friends. Like, this Kagura turned on Boruto so fast. Just because, you know, he's even said later on in the episode, freaking Shizuma or whoever, like, he was like the only person that acknowledged him for who he was and shit. And I'm like, damn, like, that's no way to like treat a new friend or whatever. But anyway, I digress. Moving along. So they're basically going at Boruto's he's actually keeping up with Kagura. Like, it was surprising, you know, because I thought, you know, Kagura, like, he has like such a skill gap with Boruto. But I mean, Boruto's crafty. Like, he was getting in close and using his shadow clones, like using them wisely and everything. And I'm like, okay, I'm a little bit impressed, you know. And there was a moment like where he actually, you know, cut Boruto like right there on his not shoulder blade, but by his what's that part? I mean, like, it's right there on his shoulder. I mean, once you see the episode, you know what I'm talking about. It's right there on his shoulder. So I mean, yeah, but like, Boruto's like, he's actually taking some serious damage. It's kind of nice to actually see him, you know, go through hardships, kind of like when Naruto had to go through. So that was awesome. And at the same time, he's trying to talk Kagura down with that whole, you know, talk no jutsu, and it's not really working for him. I mean, there was a moment where Kagura looked like he was about to turn around and, you know, change for the better, but then Shizuma, you know, he kind of foiled Boruto's entire plan. And we also learned that freaking while this whole time, Shizuma, he was just basically using Kagura, which is what we've all known, which Boruto has been telling Kagura for about 3-4 episodes now, that, you know, Shizuma, he can't be trusted. Like, he's basically using Kagura, but, you know, I guess it had to came from Shizuma himself. But, you know, plot. But anyway, so yeah, we actually found out that Shizuma's been lying about the whole Mizukage thing, about him assassinating people, you know, for his own right and whatever, his own will. But really, it's been Shizuma the whole time, you know, like, kind of plotting behind the scenes, kind of setting things up, you know, to whereas, you know, he wants them to go his way. But yeah, so of course Kagura, he's taken back by this after learning the truth that, you know, he's basically nothing but a tool for Shizuma after Boruto's been, again, repeatedly saying that to him, that, you know, again, like, this guy's like, hey man, look, this guy's playing you. Like, I'm seeing this, and yeah, like, this don't add up. But anyway, so at this time, around this time, Mitsuki actually came into the cut, and I'm like, oh shit, Mitsuki's about to come in and soul everybody. This shit's about to be over real quick. Nope. Mitsuki got the piss slapped out of him. Not really though, but yeah, but it was actually Mitsuki that kind of exposed Shizuma about the whole, you know, assassination attempts, and well, not assassination attempts, but actual assassinations, and, you know, getting rid of people, you know, kind of blaming the Mizukage and whatnot. And, you know, at this time, you know, they start, Boruto and Mitsuki, you know, of course they team up after, you know, Shizuma, and you know, they're holding their own. I mean, Mitsuki, he's actually getting tossed around quite a bit, which is surprising, because I thought, you know, Mitsuki, you know, I thought he was like, I wouldn't say, you know, an elite fighter, but I thought he was, you know, far better than Boruto. But Boruto's actually doing better than Shizuma, like, at this point. And freaking, like, there was one, I mean, like, Mitsuki's like, he's busting out all kind of jutsus, man. It was freaking awesome. But Boruto, he pulled out his Boruto scream, where we actually kind of, I guess, see the full effect of it. I wouldn't say a full effect, but the full, what's the word I'm looking for, routine, I guess. Like, he actually, like, used his shadow clones to kind of, like, propel himself and using wind style at the same time, which was very crafty. And, like, he basically, like, turned himself into a rocket, and, like, straight Buddha palmed Shizuma into a rock, a boulder or whatever. And that should look like almost like what's the word we're looking for, like the 8 trigrams shit, kind of like with the Hyuga's gut. That shit reminded me of that. I was like, okay, I don't know if Hinata taught him, you know, some of that, or what, if he just came up that with, you know, on his own. But again, it was impressive. So after all this, basically, you know, Shizuma, he's not down for the count, you know, not just yet, you know. And of course, you know, he's threatening the kids or whatever, saying he's gonna kill him to please stop or whatever. I'm like, dude, grow some nuts and take this guy out. Like, anyway, but freaking oh, there was actually a part where Shizuma, like, he used Samihara, like the sword, and actually, like, changed the whole mist into like this blood red mist, which was pretty awesome. And around this time, the sword actually started to like swallow him up, and like he went into this like kind of like shark form, kind of like what Kizame did against Killer B in Shippuden, which was pretty cool. I'm like, oh, okay, like this is gonna be like the boss battle. Like this might take, you know, a couple of good, you know, maybe just like a one extra episode. I thought we weren't going to see like the full fight, but apparently we did, which was kind of bad because I mean it was so easy. I mean I would wanted them to have a bit more of a struggle against Shizuma than they did, but I mean, hey, I guess we have to keep this moving. But yeah, so Boruto and freaking Kagura, like they actually like used his sword, and like they kind of like split it into like these wielding blades or whatever, and like started going after him, and it was pretty awesome. Like it was like I was like, oh shit, like I didn't even know that sword could split. I don't know if I remember seeing that in Shippuden. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't think I did. I mean, we didn't really get to see much from the Blood Mist Village, so I don't know. I might have to go back and watch Shippuden. But yeah, that was absolutely lit. Like that was that was freaking incredible. And of course, like, you know, with Shizuma, you know, being like this kind of like you know, bloodthirsty shark that can like sense chakra, like he automatically knows where they at, like where they are and everything. Like he's striking with force, man. This guy's freaking deadly. But they actually like kind of took him out with like within like what, a couple of shots. Like they kind of split him up, you know, Shizuma and the sword, which was I mean it was a cool, but I mean again, I would like them to struggle a bit more with that. Like if they're coming across such a boss battle, I would have liked it to at least take up at least an entire episode, if that. I mean, just so we can get like, you know, more action out of it. Again, I mean, but this episode was action packed, so I mean it wasn't all bad. And so, you know, basically what those two, you know, splitting up Shizuma and Samihara, you know, with those guys splitting up, like Shizuma's basically out, you know, like the sword basically absorbed all his chakra, so like there's nothing else he can do. Like he's down for the count. So I mean, of course, you know, Boruto and the gang, you know, won that. But it wasn't a bad episode. I mean, after the last episode with Sarda, I mean, I I knew this episode wasn't gonna be great, but again, it was okay for Boruto. You know, Boruto came through. You know, he came through with his Boruto scream. You know, it was a nice little clutch moment for him. And freaking Sarda and Wabi and what's that guy name? Haitachi, whatever. Like they basically ran in, like saying like, you know, they're lit. You know, Boruto, you know, we're late for roll call. We're late for roll call and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? Like you guys almost lost your lives. And Sarda's, she basically worried about fucking roll call. Like fuck that shit, man. Like you, what? Like you almost died. You had to fight that crazy bitch in that cave, whatever. Barely got out of there alive. So I mean, I don't know. Freaking sorry, man. But guys, that's pretty much the episode in a nutshell. I mean, I didn't cover everything. I'm trying to keep this short and sweet. You know, give you the main entrees. But again, let me know what you guys think about this episode. It was pretty alright. Next week we're gonna get, you know, of course, that like more like a slice of life again. So I mean, I guess this wraps up the arc that we're having. But you know, it was not too bad. Oh, and also we when Boruto and I almost forgot, when Boruto and Kagura were fighting against Shizuma, there was a moment where his like eyes, like his dojutsu eye, dojutsu eye, like started to flicker, whatever it's called, like it started to flicker a little bit. And I'm like, oh shit, this guy's about to attain his power again. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's only activated when Boruto's like in, I don't know if he's I'm trying to think here. I don't know if it's like if it only activates, you know, under, you know, certain stress or trauma. I wouldn't say like the Sharingan, but I mean it has to basically have to do with some kind of fighting, I would think. But I mean, then again, I don't know, like sometimes, I mean, in like the earlier episodes of Boruto, like it would just come on automatically. But I mean, I don't know what's going on with his eye. But I mean, he's getting his power back in some way, shape, or form. He's getting his power back, so that's gonna be cool. We're gonna dive into that, I guess, in this next arc, maybe. I don't know what they're doing with that, but guys, let me know what you guys think about this episode. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to give this video a like, comment, and share if you want to see more. But take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.